All right, so here we are, one of our first winter days here in Syracuse. Just so you guys know, Renchi is not a big fan of winter. I'm really not. I'm more of a summer guy. I could do spring, I could do fall, but winter, not so much. But so here's our policy for closing. Ideally, when all the schools close, it's a strong possibility that we may close as well, especially when it comes to the afternoon activities, because that usually means that the forecast means that it's going to go into our primary time of being open. So we usually try not to make that decision too early. I know some of you guys ask, like, right when you see the schools are closed, if we're going to be closing or not. I try not to make decisions too early. I like to see what the weather's doing, I try. My goal is try to wait till around 3-ish to make a decision. If I start seeing other things are closing for the afternoon and no afternoon programs at Washington C, West Hill, kind of schools in our area, that kind of tells me there's still a weather band that we need to be concerned of. If there's a travel advisory being don't drive unless necessary, we probably will close down. Just because, again, this is not a necessary drive, and I want to make sure that my staff is safe coming in, myself is safe, and then also our students. Sometimes when we're open, no matter what the weather is, we'll still get someone that actually try to come out, and we don't want to put anyone at risk with how the weather is. Again, we've all been driving this weather at all times. A lot of times I'm not more concerned about us and our driving is more someone else and not making the right choices. So to keep everyone safe, that's how we make our decisions. Usually for the school time, for the karate school, we'll make that decision around 3 o'clock. Now, as far as my after-school kids go, this is a courtesy that we offer to you guys, is to cover the snow days for you. We cover the first 2. Again, it's hard for me to be. I would never be here by 7:30 like how we are for our summer camp because we're not a daycare. Okay, we are a martial arts school. This is a courtesy that I give to you, so I will try to be here by 8:30 at the latest. That gives me enough time to get myself situated, get myself dug out, and then be able to drive here safely to be here for you. But again, that all depends too on how the weather is. You know, if I go up, I wake up and I see that it's just a lot and it's a little too much, we may not be open. All right, so let me know. I'm sorry. So also, if we are closing, you will see it on the ticker of CNY Central and WXIT, which I believe is Channel 9. All right, we call in, we tell them, you know, Champions Martial Arts is closed for the evening, no evening classes, and you're able to do it that way. Obviously, we put it on our Facebook page as well, so make sure you're a member of our private page, make sure you like our Champions page. So we really put it up so everyone has the opportunity to understand that if we are closed, everyone knows, and obviously we'll send out an email blast too. But as of right now, we try to make that decision as far as the martial arts classes, probably like around 3 o'clock. And then, like I said, we just watch other activities that are closing down for the day. So I hope this helps you guys out for the winter coming towards us. I'm not sure what it's going to be like, but they say it's going to be a pretty tough one. If you have any questions, you can always ask me. Send me an email, info@ctchampionsma.com, or obviously you can catch me on Facebook or see me in the dojo. All right, I hope you guys have a fun, safe day. Stay warm, be safe, and I'll see you all soon.